We're going through a quarantine. Barbers not cutting. Hairdressers ain't dressing hair.
Together.
Get that shit together.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Who said I love you first? You lie. Because if you told me it's one more game, but then you gonna jump on another game, you lied. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ray here, back again with another video. Yes, I have all the content come for you guys.
I just gotta make a quick announcement. And guys, I know I've been wearing hats in every video. You're gonna see it. I don't care, bro. We're going through a quarantine. Barbers not cutting. Hairdressers ain't dressing hair. If I show you this head right now, you gonna, yeah.
Sidebar, before we even start this video, we just want to say that, you know, being the situation that's been going on, we just hope that everyone is out there being safe, enjoying their time with their families. You know, I know the situation isn't the best and it's very scary. It's very serious as well. Don't know how long it will be. Hopefully, you know, things will get better soon. But we just wanted to give that little disclaimer first before we jump into this video. We are here to do the, what are we doing?
Questions.
Q&A questions video. So basically, I was on TikTok and I saw there was a video going around where they would ask questions and they would have to say which couple or which person in the relationship that applies to. So I was like, you know what, that could be a fun little video. So I did use a couple questions from that TikTok. I don't remember the girl's name, but I will definitely put her info down below just to give her the credit, because I did get some of her questions from her TikTok, and then I also just came up with a few questions on my own. I also did put a poll on Instagram, and so you guys sent us some questions, so we're gonna use those too. I have 25 questions on my phone, and we're just going to point to each other and see which question that applies to. And we want you guys to guess too. So whenever I read the questions, I want you guys to think, who is this? Who their relationship? So the first question is, who said I love you first? I did. I said I love you first.
Sure. Yeah.
But guess what? Now you say it all the time.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. You say you love me.
You should. I can say I love you, or I can say I love you.
What's the difference?
The L-U-H is different from
you.
L-O-V-E.
I love you. I love you. Okay, second question is, who is the better cook? You lie.
I be cooking.
You cook what?
Remember that time I cooked you fish on the grill? Remember that time you had that cookout and I cooked all that food on the grill?
Yes, you cooked it on the grill, but we talking about recipes.
Cooked that on the grill. You just follow directions better. That don't mean you cook better.
Wow.
You do.
Who's the better cook, babe? He's.
I'm playing. You see how my voice got high pitched? She's the better cook.
Who fell in love first? I fell in love first?
Yeah, you fell in love first. Cause you said I love you first. So
does that mean that I fell in love with you, or does that just mean that I love you?
Isn't that kind of the same thing?
No. You can love someone but not be in love with them. I could have love for someone and not be in love with them. I fell in love first? Okay, I guess. I fell in love first.
I'm in love with you. I love you, all that now.
You love me.
I love
You
you.
love me.
Love.
You love me. All right, number 4. Who is more annoying when hungry? Me. I am a grouch when I'm hungry. Not even a grouch. I'll just get quiet. I don't want to talk.
Bro. I remember one time I was playing 2K I was playing 2K and I was like, had one game, woke up early in the morning, it's probably like 10 o'clock, woke up early in the morning, played one game, then like, you know how it is, you in the rack or something like that with your guys, then it ended up being another game and she knew it. Bro, she put all her
literally,
stuff,
he said, babe, I got one more game. And mind you, I'm in the other room, I'm listening, I'm paying attention. When I hear the first game ends and he's about to get on the next one, I promise you, I kid you not, I grabbed my stuff and I left. Because if you told me it's one more game, but then you gonna jump on another game, you lied.
That's a different way we could have went about it.
It wasn't a different way. I was very hungry, so I left. I went to, I went to Denny's.
Denny's by herself.
I went to Denny's by myself and I sat down and I was gonna enjoy my meal. Number 5, who is nicer? This face.
Definitely.
I am very nice.
People get on my nerves. Only time she's not nice is when she's hungry. That's a little weird.
No, I'm nice when I'm hungry. Can be.
I doubt it.
Next question, number 6. Who has the cuter smile?
I say Eric.
I like his smile. You have a nice smile.
But I got hella teeth in my mouth.
What?
Everybody got flaws. I don't care.
Hella teeth. What? Number 7. Who is the homebody in the relationship? He is. I'm ready to go. We're going to brunch. We're going to the mall. We're going out. We're going to the restaurant. Where we going? I'm ready to be out the house. Him, he likes to go out, but he can stay home.
It's like when I was younger, I went out a lot, like college, when I came home from school and everything like that. I had my fun, and now it's just like
you make it seem like you're. See, that's the thing. We're opposite. So when I was like in high school, my parents were a little bit more strict, so I didn't really get to do a lot of things that my friends did. So when I got older, I'm like, I'm gonna be out all the time. I'm out. We out. We actually both go out together a lot, but I do enjoy going out. I enjoy being around people.
I hate people.
No, you don't say that.
If you ain't day one, bang.
Be quiet. All right, anyways. Next question, we are number 8. Who is the most sensitive? Me. I'm a Pisces, guys. Like, we're just naturally sensitive.
We're Scorpio. We don't got no heart.
Anyways, yeah.
Cross us, we hate you.
I'm
We love you.
sensitive.
We ain't got no heart.
All right, number 8. Who is funnier?
Me.
Hello.
Me,
What?
sure.
Are you crazy? Did you read the question? Who's funnier?
You don't
Me.
really, but you don't really make me laugh like on a consistent
Doesn't
basis.
mean that I'm not funny. I make other people laugh all the time.
I don't see it.
You know with me all the time.
Right, but I don't see it.
I'm funny.
Maybe I had to be there.
Who is more spoiled? Me again.
Little buddy.
It's not my fault though, because who spoils me?
Your parents.
No, who spoils me? Oh, you. In good ways though. I appreciate you. You treat me nice. You treat me how I should be treated. Okay. Number 11. Who who would be more embarrassing when drunk? I mean,
I say you because you like to call a lot of people when you're drunk.
don't expose me.
No, I'm not. I'm
You
just
are.
saying. No, I'm not. I'm just saying that. I'm
You
not.
are.
I'm not. I'm
First
not.
of all, don't make it seem like I'm.
Oh no. I'm not gonna give a story or nothing like that. I'm just saying.
There are
like,
no stories.
No, there are no stories. No.
Number 12. Who takes care of the other when drunk? Hypothetically speaking, who would be taking care of the other person when drunk? No, you. Me? Together.
Nothing. No, me. No, me.
No, me too. Me. Both of us. I would take care of you, you would take care of me.
Oh, I say me. Still.
Who is the most creative? Hence, why we're here.
Yeah. I wouldn't think to do this.
I feel like I've always been pretty creative ever since I was young. I always like to draw, I always like art. When I was in high school, I did like freelance makeup. I used to do nails. I used to do a lot of things like DIY crafting. I love decorating. I love putting things together, building. you know, all that jazz. So
I like sports, cartoons, and hood movies. That's my.
can you take your vibration off? Tell the group chat. Number 14. Who wakes up first? He is the morning person.
Wake up.
That ain't it for me. Who stays up the latest? Me. I am a night owl. I will be up until like 1 o'clock in the morning. Just up, YouTube. I had a hair. What? A hair on my mouth. My lip. Talking to my friends. Looking up stuff on Pinterest. I'm just a night person. Who takes longer to get ready?
Every time.
And it's the thing, I really do try, y'all. Like, I really try. But I've been getting better. We're not gonna act like we haven't been getting better.
I just think to the point like you just don't care.
I do care. Just because you can 1, 2, 3, I mean, you don't have much to do. So for me, I gotta you know, take my shower. I gotta have the music playing.
Oh, I just don't take showers now.
No, you take it. I'm telling.
Now my showers don't take long. My shower's not thorough enough.
I never said your showers weren't thorough. Honey. I'm just saying. I'm just letting the people know when I'm getting ready. You know, I gotta have a playlist playing. Taking my shower, I get out. You know, do my makeup, fix my hair. I've gotten better though. I feel like generally girls take longer anyway because, you know, we gotta get our makeup, make sure everything is good.
Okay.
You gotta make sure you take the picture to make sure there's no flashback, just in case you gotta go back and fix some things.
So you all, you all of the female persuasion, please like comment below on like things that like help you guys get ready in a quicker fashion. You know, stuff that like dissects time.
Am I really? I mean, let's be honest though.
I miss Gunna because of you.
We're not gonna talk about that. Next question is number 17. Who is more romantic? I think he's more romantic.
I think her. I think you. I think you.
No, I think you're romantic. I think you're more romantic. Like, I feel like I'm.
I think it's like you're romantic and creative. So like yours like looks like you put more thought into it. Yeah. Yeah. I think Regine is like really thoughtful. Really romantic. She'll like get me something, but it'll be like something on top of that that's like creative into it. It's really cool. It's tough. It's real tough. Yeah. Takes a lot of thought, a lot of love, a lot of attention.
No, I agree. I feel like I would say this. Every time he gets me something, I can never guess what it is because he just always surprises me. And the thing about Eric that I love so much is that he actually, this is gonna sound crazy, but he actually like listens and pays attention. I would say something 3 months ago that was like, oh babe, I think this is really cool, like I would want that. Not even like really saying like, oh my gosh, I really want it. It's just a thought. And next thing you know, he done bought it for me and I'm just like, I didn't even remember wanting this. He pays attention, which is what I really love, and he's thoughtful, and yeah, I think you're romantic.
I appreciate that.
All right, next question. We are on number 18. Who is more social? Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I can get along with pretty much anyone. As long as you're cool, I'm cool, like, you know, I can get along with anyone. And I always like, you know, starting conversations, like, hey girl, what? Nuh-uh, girl, that's me.
I can start a conversation with anybody, but I just choose not to.
You're making yourself sound so like, ugh.
No, because
you're
like,
not even like that.
I'm not. I'm really not. Like I like people. I'm just not as social as her. Like,
yeah, that's pretty much it.
I like people. I talk with a random person.
He gets along with anybody and everyone, so I don't even know why you're trying to do it. Trying to do it.
Sometimes.
For what? Phase. All right, next question is number 19. Who is grumpier in the morning? I mean, we've already established that I'm not really a morning person. Like, if the alarm goes off. So I'm the type of person, so I have to wake up at 7. I have an alarm for 6 o'clock, 6:30, 6:45, 7. That way, you know, I'm like easing my body. It's like, okay, Ray, it's time to wake up soon. So you got this much time. So it just eases me into the waking up process. I don't just wake up. Because I'll just wake up, I'll mess around, fall back asleep, and then I'm late. So I have to just ease my way into waking up. That way, when 7 o'clock comes, it's like, dang girl, you ain't got no choice but to get up or you're gonna be late.
Give me one alarm and I'm there.
He can do it. I'm messing around and
I mean, I don't know. I think it's because
Who is the better driver? Now, Eric will say he's the better driver because he just thinks he is. I would say that I'm a good driver. I get where I need to go. Yeah.
Very quickly. You don't agree that I'm a better driver?
You are a more...
I can name 2 things why I'm a better driver.
Okay, go ahead.
I drive every road trip.
That doesn't make you a better driver.
I park your car in DC all the time.
Okay, first of all, that is not true. When I go to school, I park on the street. Parallel. I'll be whipping that thing.
You're good at it by now, right?
What I will say though, what I can do, okay, so you know, like in DC, you have a lot of one-way streets. So you have the parking spots on the right hand and the parking spots on the left hand. I will say, it takes me, I don't like parallel parking on the left hand side. Like who does that? Parallel park on the right hand, you just whoop, whoop. For some reason on the left hand, it's too much. If you want, I'll give it to him. He's a better driver. Okay.
Don't give it to me because you want to. Give it to me because you have to.
Who calls or texts more? So I would say that I call more and he texts more. Like I'm a text, phone call, FaceTime person, but he will just text me. He texts me first every morning.
Text up. Get them text.
And I'll usually be the one to call or want to FaceTime. So
randomly.
It's not random.
I mean,
what you doing? Whenever I FaceTime you, what you doing? Playing a game, playing Madden, playing whatever, doing this. Oh, I gotta go meet so and so. They about to be on the game. Oh, I'm about to call you back. Oh, question number 22. Who can't wait for marriage and children? I like that. But you wanna...
It's just, I mean...
Okay, wait. I talk about it more. I'm just a very, like... What's the word I'm looking for? Imaginative. Yes, I'm very imaginative. So it's like, oh my gosh, like I'm always thinking about like how my wedding would be, like how it would look, who would be in my wedding. That's just how I am. I'm not like, you need to propose to me now. Like we didn't, not like that, but I do think about it.
I wouldn't even fly. I wouldn't even fly. But yeah, I'm more the person that's just like, all right, let me make sure like everything is straight here, and then we can worry about that. You wouldn't want to be with anybody that you don't feel like you have a future with. So it's like, come on, dog. Like, of course it's coming, but it's just like,
I talk about it more. Who apologizes first after? I'm not gonna say a fight because I don't want to say that we fight after a disagreement.
It'll be me.
He's very non-confrontational. He does not like to argue. He doesn't like to let things drag off.
Most of the time, I'll be the one starting because I just get real irritated real quick. I'm like, bro, get on my face, like, and then I'm like, you know what? I ain't mean that.
I'm Patty, and oh, let's put you. Oh, okay.
Her thing is like,
I won't say nothing.
We'll get in like an argument or something like that. She don't say nothing, then the next day we'll just act like nothing happened, which I don't care about either. But we'll just do that.
I won't say anything. I go, oh, okay, fine. And then when I was saying, we were like, babe, come on, let's talk about it. I'm like, oh. But then we talk about it. The most patient, moi. What?
So you're anxious about some stuff.
Patient? I'm patient.
I feel like I'm more patient.
Okay, I say that it depends for me, like certain situations. But if we're being 100%, like 100%, okay, maybe he's more patient with me, of course, because you know, dealing with us Pisces, sometimes you gotta be a little patient. 25. Who is messier? This one right here. And not to say that he's not a clean person, he's just like,
I get to it. I'm gonna get to it.
And I mean, like, I would say that I do have my tendencies too, where like things are, but when it's time together. Now for our 2 bonus questions. So someone asked, who has the better sense of fashion, or who has better style?
I would say, I don't know. That's a good one. I think it's kind of even. I think it's kind of even. I'm not just saying it because she's right here, or like I'm saving my feelings or something like that. But like, bro, I be throwing some fits together, and you know,
listen,
she be throwing some fits too. But it's just like,
listen. No, just kidding. I think we both have a pretty good sense of fashion. I feel like we both, you know.
And I trip you out.
We both have looks, you know. I think we're a pretty fashionable couple.
Fits together, man.
We have a good sense of
She
style.
be putting some fits together. Sometimes I be looking, I be like, it's like tough. Like.
So the next question was, who asked who out? So, who made the first move? Who asked who out?
I asked you. Yeah, no, I asked you. Yeah, I asked you.
He made the first move.
But who bagged who?
I bagged him. Let us know if you would like to see a how we met story, because that's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
so basically, he asked me out, but apparently I bagged him, so.
Actually, yeah.
See how that went down.
It's all about the word finesse. Just remember that. Just remember that word right there.
Actually, you know what? Comment down below, finesse, if you would like to see the how we met story.
Another one.
And we will do that for you guys. So this is the end of the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let us know if you want to see any more stories, or if you have any ideas that you would like to see, any tags. We actually enjoy doing these for you guys.
Let me know what y'all like to see. Let me know what y'all want to see. I'll be a little bit more interactive as well. Might see some mukbangs.
If you're not already following us on Instagram, my Instagram is _thatgirlRei, REI, and your Instagram, sir,
is who_sharp, WHO_SHARPE.
Yes, so
who_sharp.
go ahead and follow us on the gram. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video.